guys, so right behind me we have somewhat of a unicorn. We have a Volvo V60 Polestar. So what is a Polestar? Well, a Polestar is a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged and supercharged motor, 4-wheel drive, 8-speed ascent transmission, and 370 horsepower. That's correct, 370 horsepower, and a Volvo station wagon. This goes up with the likes of the Mercedes AMG C43 and the Audi S4. But how does it drive and what's it like? I want to start off with the exterior. Though getting a bit long in its tooth and due for replacement next year, I think the V60, especially in this Polestar version, just looks the business. The front looks really pretty and really modern, still in my opinion, with the blacked out grille and the aggressive front spoilers and those cool LED fog lights down below. From the side, especially on these beautiful and gorgeous 20-inch wheels, the lowered look, it just looks so meaningful and so purposeful. It looks like a touring car in my opinion, and I think a lot of the inspiration is from there because Polestar is a touring car team. The rear with the dual exhaust, just done very simple and in this rebel blue paint. I think the V60 Polestar just looks the business. It looks amazing in my opinion. And then we have the interior, and compared to the new stuff Volvo are putting out, this does look a bit dated, a bit old, but still of really high quality. The materials are really nice, fit and finish is superb, and the buttons and switchgear are really nice. And I'm one of the few, it seems like, who still like this interior design. I like how it's different from the Germans, but still bringing high quality to the table. It has a really cool digital gauge cluster, and the infotainment system, though having a relatively small screen, does work perfectly fine. And these cool aggressive bucket seats with blue stitching looks really cool in my opinion. So I really like the interior, though it's getting a bit old also. Holy crap! Once on the move, this thing really does shift, really does get out of its way superbly quick. This engine, the transmission, the drivetrain combination really does work. This is a true performance car. Put it in sport mode, opens up the exhaust, sharpens the throttle response, and makes this car into something else. Just gonna kick it back into normal mode there, over a speed bump, and it's a normal station wagon. This is a Volvo station wagon, a V60 station wagon underneath this Polestar makeup. 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. This thing out accelerates and outruns a lot of sports cars out there, and that in its own right is something really special and really impressive. It makes it a different kind of fun. A Porsche 911, a 991.1, which this car would easily keep up with a Carrera S, or an ordinary Carrera. This car would easily keep up with that car on a twisty road and in acceleration, but being a Volvo station wagon that can keep up with a 911, well, that's something really special and really impressive and really fun. And being a rebel blue colored car, this blue paint just makes this fun to another level. Out on some twisty roads here, and this car really comes alive. My God, is this an impressive station wagon. I mean, so the ride is stiff, very tight and really well controlled. This car has Olin dampers and is tuned by Polestar, of course. It really shows that these guys have done racing for the best part of 20 years, because the setup on this car is really good. So it's stiff, it's tight, it sticks and glues to the road. The steering is really nicely weighted, really nicely calibrated, but the ride doesn't get too stiff. I mean, you could live with this car every day. Yes, it's a bit bumpy, does get harsh over the worst of pavements, but nothing worse than what the Germans are doing. This does not have adjustable dampers, fixed rates, but it's tuned and honed really well. A really impressive car on back roads. And that exhaust, I don't know if you can hear that, but it pops, it farts, it makes really nice sounds. This is one impressive car and a beast on back roads. So there we have it, guys, the 2017 Volvo V60 Polestar. A rather special car, and in my opinion, a really cool car, somewhat of a unicorn. And if you guys are in the market for an Audi S4 or a Mercedes AMG C43 or even an M3, which is, you know, this step above this, go ahead, test drive this. Consider this car, because it's something really cool and really special, and something I really like. A real different effort from Volvo. So guys, hope you liked this video. If you did, please drop me a like down below, and for more car content, please subscribe. See you guys later, and goodbye.